Very well, ladies and gentlemen. So, after such a long time, Arsenal winning a lot of games. Well, of course, we should have scored today more goals, but Leeds United really showed some sort of a comeback energy, which did not last long, and finally, the team with more composure won the game. Yes, Arsenal won that, took all the 3 points, and it's all into the North London derby. If Arsenal win, they get Champions League football automatically for the next season, and that is supremely the goal for a very long time. So, uh, talking about more stuff, well, let's talk about directly. Former Tottenham Hotspur midfielder Jamie Redknapp has, you know, heaped praise on Eddie Nketiah. He says that the finish is brilliant because it's such a hard one. He's falling backwards. He improvises lovely and great finish from someone bang in form. So he actually talks about the second goal that Nketiah scored tonight. 10 minutes on, it was Nketiah's show, and we were just living in that Nketiah simulation, didn't we? Mikel Arteta on Nketiah said he's doing what he's done all season when he's been on the bench, sitting at home or on the pitch. This boy doesn't change. That's why we absolutely adore him, and he deserves what is happening to him. He definitely deserves it. So Eddie Nketiah was asked if the atmosphere makes him want to stay at Arsenal longer. Well, did not give a direct kind of a message whether he would want to stay. He says that throughout the whole season, it's been excellent. I really feel the connection between the players and the fans. It's amazing to be involved, and like I said, we're giving our all to make them happy. Any player wants to just be playing and have the opportunities. Obviously, I've worked hard throughout this season to make sure I was ready when I get my chance. Credit to my teammates for helping me play and do well. I'm just happy to be helping the team. And talking about the attention, now switching to Tottenham, Nketiah said, like we said, we're just taking it game by game. A win today has put us in a good position going into Spurs, and hopefully we can go there and get the 3 points. Talking about the victory, Nketiah said, it's amazing, it's always nice to score, but I think it was big 3 points. Like I said before the game, we've been working hard. We want to give it for the fans. It's amazing to be able to get the 3 points, and it moves us closer to our objective. We had a few chances in the first half to kill the game at 3-0, but we obviously did not take it. They are a good side, they're fighting for their lives. We knew they were going to push, and they troubled us in the second half. We showed good resilience to stay with it. But here's one sad part, that Arsenal have not kept a clean sheet in their last 7 Premier League games, and that is not a very good sign. Also, well, Takehiro Tomiyasu was really what a comeback for Tomiyasu. He has made more final passes than any other player on the pitch against Leeds. 40 final third passes, all of them with 100% passing accuracy. 40 out of 40 passes completed. That is some crazy stat. But more importantly, this win has made sure that Arsenal have they have more wins than Chelsea and Tottenham in that race for the top four, and they're just under Man City and Liverpool. 21 wins for Arsenal this season, and that has done them a lot of benefit. And Arsenal have now won 10 Premier League matches in 2022. Only Liverpool have managed to win more than them, 13 matches. That is simply outstanding. Unbelievable for Arsenal how they performed tonight and how they've been performing since those 3 back-to-back losses. Arsenal now have 5 players who have at least 10 goals or assists this season across all competitions: Nketiah, Martin Odegaard, Saka, Smith Rowe, and Martinelli. And that, my friend, is a very, very big thing it's a very, very huge thing. Also, Arsenal are closing in on a £40 million deal for Leicester City star Yuri Tielemans. There is growing confidence from the players' camp and the Emirates club that Tielemans will be an Arsenal player next season. It looks like the talks have been done with his agents. Let's see. Benjamin White, let's see whether he'll be available for the big North London derby. But Fiorentina are said to be expecting to pay £15 million fee, €15 million fee that Arsenal want to so that they could sell Lucas Torreira on a permanent. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that's the price tag, €15 million, and the deal will be permanent. And it looks like Fiorentina CEO has Rocco Camiso, if I'm not mistaken, he has given his green signal to buy Lucas Torreira. So it looks like it is a done deal. And Arteta was asked if Ben White will be available against Tottenham. He says, I think so. And talking about the Tottenham match, Mikel said, I can't wait to play the game. Oh my god. We're ready for the North London derby, and it's gonna be it's gonna be a very insane game, and I believe we better be ready for that. It is some fantastic bit of thing that we can actually relish. But moving on, Paddy Kenny believes Arsenal are favourites to sign Gabriel Jesus this summer. So speaking to Football Insider, he says it gives them a edge over other clubs. If Arteta wants him, then they clearly got on and he clearly rates him. So I can't see there being any issues there. Jesus has always put up good numbers, but he could probably get a few more goals if he is the main man somewhere. He is Premier League quality, and we know Arsenal need a striker, so it makes a lot of sense. They could easily sign him, in my opinion. I don't know who else would be in for him. So yes, go and get Jesus, says Paddy Kenny to Mikel Arteta. Will Mikel Arteta listen? Well, I don't know. It looks like Arsenal will come again for Arthur Melo. Yes, they are discussing about the midfielder's purchase again. Yes, he was the subject of transfer. I mean, we spoke about whether Arsenal, it was all about in January whether the deal will be done. But it looks like El Neni did the job in a much more better way, and Granit Xhaka managed to stay fit. So Tuto Mercato Web claims that Arsenal will reignite their interest in their former Barcelona man again, and hopefully they can add him to their squad. Let's see if that's going to be happening or not. So finally, there is a verdict, or probably a small explanation as to why Paul Merson thinks that Arsenal will sell William Saliba. He gives an explanation. I don't think so. I can't agree with that. So speaking to Daily Star, Merson said, William Saliba is running out of time to prove himself at Arsenal, and I think he could be sold this summer. There must be a reason he's been loaned out 3 times by the club. Was he getting ripped in training? I don't see why he's still on loan. Otherwise, Arsenal paid a lot of money for him. But I think if anyone offers them their money back, they would take it right now. It's almost 3 years. He's been there now, and he can't get a look in. Maybe Mikel Arteta has watched him train and decided he's nowhere near ready. Well, that's not what from the Arsenal's inside, we have not, there are no signals of selling off William Saliba that I did not sense that ever. I'll be real with you, but let's see. Moving on, Barcelona declined the chance to sign Hector Bellerin. Yes, they were scouting for a new right back. Dani Alves joined them. So yes, as per Helena Condis of Cope, Barcelona were recently offered a chance to sign Hector Bellerin. However, the Catalan Giants decided to snub the approach and turn down the opportunity. Yes, the ex-La Masia product believes that was in contention, but Barcelona said nope. But they also wanted Nasser Mazraoui joined Bayern Munich instead. So you know what happened, and of course, Bellerin is really happy at Betis and he would want to stay there. So all the best to him. So with this, I'd like to end this episode. I will see you in the next one. And cheers until then. And of course, stay tuned for more news. I'll see you in the next one.